Well, hello everyone. It's me again, James at the dark side. And right about now, I am really feeling the dark side, man. Having a cold. I don't know why it is that you can have a cold in December, you shake that puppy in a couple of days, man. But you get one when it's 75, 80 degrees, it seems like it just will not go away. But that's okay. I'll make it through. But so here we are. We're in September, and I want. I don't know, man. It's getting chilly. There's very chilly nights and warmer days, and that's probably why I'm feeling the way that I am. But I'm saying this because uh, pretty soon it's going to be dropping. Well, it has been. It's going to be dropping, man. This is September. This is Wisconsin. So there are people that want, individuals, man, that want to do something to make sure that uh, those that won't or can't or doesn't have housing have somewhere to be, man, in probably the next few weeks. 'Cause it's going to be getting colder. Uh, there's speculation of places, last winter it was the warming center because I was there, unfortunately, because of some of the things that went on there, kind of messed up. Because sometimes one apple will spoil the whole barrel. And people were doing things that they should not have been doing. I mean, I myself witnessed a lot of things that should not have went on, but it happened. And excuse me for sniffling, but this cold is getting me, man. But anyway, that being said, now they're talking about the possibility of doing something over at St. Luke's Church. Whether that's true or not, I have no clue. Uh, I don't know. I guess we'll find out here shortly. But in the meantime, man, now I'm talking because to you cats that are out here on the streets, because you guys got better phones than I do. How that works out, I have no clue. I have this little piece of crap phone, which I am talking to you now on. And I've had it for over 2 years, man. And God bless the thing is, still able to, I can call and receive. And, that's my main goal. And, at least I'm able to talk to you cats, but, uh, so, people on the streets, man. I see you guys every day, man, every day. And it hurts my heart to see you. You know, there are people out there that care about you, people out here that are trying to help you. But in order for people to help you, you have to uh, put forth an effort. You know, you have to help yourself. You know, you can't just uh, wake up in the morning and go, "Oh, I'm cold, I'm cold, I'm cold," and then run over to pay it forward and stuff yourself and or crash on the couch or the floor and or wherever you can find. You know, I, it's crazy. I see this, man. I see this, uh, and what really gets me is, you know, the these younger cats, man. I'm talking 18, 19, 20-year olds. What what in God's name are you doing on the streets, homeless, man? You know, it boggles my mind, man. It really does, you know. I mean, and then to try to have a relationship as well. Come on. If I'm homeless and I'm trying to be with someone else, you know, I'm trying to be with a female, why would I try to get with this person? What am I going to do for her, with her? I can't even take care of my own ass. How am I going to help her? So that means that's two broke asses, two homeless asses, two hungry asses, and two asses that are looking at each other going, "Oh, baby, I love you, but guess what? What are we going to eat tonight? Where are we going to sleep tonight? Where are we going to be warm tonight?" So I'm saying this, man. Come on, you can't just, as the saying goes, wake up, man. Smell the coffee. Try to do something. It's getting colder. It's getting colder. No, there are not a lot of resources there. To be honest, let me retract that one. Resources are very, very limited. Um, if you ask anybody around town, the truly only resources available are the Salvation Army, somewhat. You know, they will. You know, you can get clothes there. You know, and you can get some housing there. But right now, that's going to be far and few between. But the only other place, as far as I'm concerned, is uh, pay it forward, man. I mean, God bless them, man. These cats are dynamite. And the thing of it is that these people don't get a paycheck, man. They don't get a thing. Everything they do is all out of the kindness of their heart. And I see some of the people that come in there that have no kindness in their heart. They come in there and how can you be without something and try to demand to have something? Uh, it makes no sense, man. I can't grasp my mind around that because that's But again, there's reasons why people are in the situations that they are in. Uh, but we try to do what we can. I'm only one person, man, and to be honest with you, I've been homeless. I've spent some years out here, man. Not here in particular, but in various places that I've lived. That's a story for another day. But this is not like something that I just jumped up and said, hey, I think I'll do this. I'll talk about. No, I've lived it. I've lived it. I still live it. Just because I'm no longer on the streets doesn't mean that I've forgotten the streets. I see you cats every day, man. I talk to you every day. There are 90% of these people, or us people, I should say. I'm sorry for even saying these people. Us people uh, want to have that housing. But Sheboygan is these cats are hardcore on this, man. Super hardcore, and all they're gonna do is make it harder. And I don't know. We'll see. As the weeks go by, the months go by, because the snow will be flying pretty soon. And excuse me, man, this cold is getting really, really, really kicking my ass, man. But and now, and everybody uh, knows, where uh, everybody sleeps. Well, maybe not all of the places that they sleep, because now a lot of them are trying to go into the woods. But from what I understand, is that some of the police are literally going into the woods, man, and finding people, which I don't understand. It's like if they're not bothering anybody and they're in the woods, they're not out in public being seen or bothering anybody. Leave them alone, man. I mean, but now once again, they're over at the City Green, and I'm not, like I'm putting something out there that people don't know. Because all you have to do is go up 8th Street, you'll see them. You know, go over by the bus terminal, you'll see them, and the police know that they're there. Uh, but I guess what I'm saying is I'm talking to those of you that have these i9s, i11s, whatever the newest iPhone is, I don't know. It could be i20. I have no clue. I don't. But you got to hearing me, man. Stop and just take a minute and just think. Don't wait for somebody to just come to you, you know. And like I was saying back when I was, back in the day, you can't be Captain Save All, you know. You gotta put forth an effort. You can't just assume that people are just gonna, well, hey, I'm homeless here. Again, like I said, pay it forward is really the only place where it's all good. I really don't know much about the open door. I went in there once. I was not impressed whatsoever. You know, none, none whatsoever. But that was just you know, my opinion. But you know what opinions are like. But I don't know. I wrote a little something, man, and I'll let you cats check this out. It's kind of hard. I wrote it, and I still have a hard time reading it. And plus, these snipples doesn't help. But so just kind of check this out, man. It says a man walks along the railroad tracks. He's going someplace, and there's no turning back. Sheboygan police are coming over the bridge while sleeping by a campfire under the Penn Avenue Bridge. The shelter line will eventually get longer. God forbid, but not around the corner. Welcome, unfortunately, to the New World Order. Families sleeping in their cars to try to get some rest. No job, no home, no peace, no rest. Waiting for their time when the last shall be first and the first shall be last. In a cardboard box, sleeping at the overpass, with a one-way ticket to the promised land, with a hole in your belly. Please, for God's sakes, not a gun in your hand. Sleeping on a rock, washing yourself in this city's aqueduct. The streets are alive tonight. Nobody's fooling as to where it goes. I don't know, man. cats tell me what you think. I'm not a poet, and I know it, but I'm just trying to do something. I'm only one person again. Because anything could happen. I mean, yes, I have an apartment now, but I had to bust my ass to get this apartment. I did. I didn't wait for somebody to give me anything. I had to get busy. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, come on, man. You cats get busy. Don't just wake up cold, pissing and moaning, going, oh, pay it forward is open at 7. Let's go over here and just start munching everything in the house. Do something, man. Make an effort, Make an effort. Guys, man, how is it you can look at your woman and tell her, baby, I love you, but we're going to be sleeping in the woods tonight. This is not a reality show. This is the real deal, man. Come on, wake up. Wake up. But I think I'm going to end for the moment, man. This cold is really, really kicking my ass, man. But I'll be back. You can bet that. I'll be back. At some point, the cat's gonna, as they say, wake up, smell the coffee, man. Come on. Wake up, smell the coffee. There's more to come. With that being said, this is James at the dark side. And and just for the record, I'm not bashing any one particular place or whatever the case, because we should all be working in harmony. It should not be just pay it forward or the open door or whoever. If this is something, there should be a conglomerate to. There should be everybody together, not one just trying to seek the power, attention, or whatever, man. But it almost seems that way, with some of these cats. I don't understand. It's like, oh well, well I'm doing this today, and I'm doing this. Oh, what are you doing? There's a friend of mine, a very, very good friend of mine, and I would like to, and I will get her and let her tell her story, man. She's dynamite, and she caught pure hell because she's, again, out of the kindness of her heart, she goes and she looks and sees how people are doing, if they may need something, especially this, I guess you could say this past summer, I don't know, it's kind of nice right now, but that'll change. But she caught pure hell because of some of the other, some other people that they want to be noticed. It's like, well, I'm the one that's doing this, not this person. You know, it's idiotic. Very, really, really, very much so is. You know, it's like, you know, instead of trying to be and trust me, those that will hear this, they know who I'm talking about. You know, pissants. But and I might catch hell for saying this. You know, I'm not going to put them on blast, but just think about these people that come out here that don't have to do what it is that they're doing. Trust me, they don't. They do this because they believe in you. They believe in us. They believe in trying to help. People do still believe in humanity, believe it or not. Not everybody is thinking, well, okay, if I give these cats 25 sandwiches, let me see, I think the government should probably give me $50,000 for this, you know. BS. BS. And that's pretty much a lot of it. It's all the political crap. But I'm sorry, I was just, I just ended my last one, but I was, as soon as I stopped, man, I was like, wait a minute. You know, there was something else I needed to say. So now I'm going to try to lay down and do something with this cold, man. But like I said, I'll be back.